Hi everyone, Tennille here from Skin Focus. By now you probably have a better understanding of how UV light affects our skin and just how important it is to protect it. Today I want to talk to you about sunscreen. So sunscreens to use and those to avoid. When we're talking about sunscreens, there are two types, physical and chemical. We'll look at physical first. So a physical sunscreen will sit on the surface of the skin like a shield and deflect UV light away from the skin. They don't penetrate into the skin, they just sit on the surface. Common physical sunscreen ingredients are zinc oxide and titanium dioxide. These are both minerals that are ground down to provide that surface protection from UV light. Not only do they protect us against UVA and UVB rays, they're also quite anti-inflammatory on the skin and very healing to the skin. So excellent for sensitive and reactive skins. So if we now take a look at how chemical sunscreens work in the skin, they work quite differently to our physical sunscreens. So a typical chemical sunscreen ingredient is oxybenzone. So these types of ingredients absorb into the layers of the skin and cause a chemical reaction on exposure to UV light. So these ingredients turn that UV light into heat to be released into the skin. A byproduct of this chemical reaction is free radicals released into the skin as well. Now, you probably know the negative impacts that free radicals have on the body. They have the same negative impacts on the skin. So tissue damage leading to lines and wrinkles, dehydration, and also loss of volume. So when we're trying to maintain optimal skin health and healthy skin aging, we're not going to be wanting to put these chemical ingredients on our skin that's going to accelerate premature aging. Another important fact to note is SPF, or sun protection factor. Now, common sense would tell us that if we were faced with an SPF 30 and an SPF 50, we would naturally go towards the 50 because it's a higher number and we think that's going to give us more protection. Well, actually, it only gives us about 0.5% more protection. And the other thing to note is anything above an SPF 30 must contain chemical ingredients. And now that we know how chemical sunscreens work on the skin, we know that we want to be avoiding anything with those chemical ingredients in them that are going to speed up premature aging and deteriorate our skin. So in summary, when you are looking for a sunscreen for daily use, we want to be looking for an SPF 30 that has physical protection. So active ingredients of zinc oxide or titanium dioxide and nothing else. If you have any questions, please comment them below and I will answer them for you. And if you think that reading the back of a label is too hard for you, come in and see us and get some professional guidance on your sun care. Talk to you soon.